What's up, y'all? I'm getting ready to prune my monster heirloom. This tomato plant has been very, very fruitful, but it is wild. I mean, look, steady producing. Got a lot of tomatoes on here, but it needs a little trim. Needs a good pruning because, I mean, it's all over the place. And I need to clean this area up. We got a few dead branches still holding on. All of this stuff has to go. So I'm gonna get in here and get to work. Also, I wanted to update y'all on the tomato twins. I'm getting ready to harvest these, so this will be the last update. You could tell when it's time to harvest because the tomato starts to get that little crackly look, if you could see that right there. So I can tell that this tomato isn't going to grow anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. The tomato twins. Let me get those in my basket. So yeah. I'm also going to take this one. Y'all, these tomatoes, I probably might just let them turn red, sit them on the counter. But anyway, I'm going to get in here and start cutting off some of these excess branches that's hanging on by a thread anyway. Look at this. Look at it. We don't need that. I don't know how much more fruit this plant is gonna produce, but we'll see. So take a good look at it. I'm gonna trim a few of these branches off on camera, and then I gotta dive in. Some of it I could just pull off. Let's see here. I need to be careful because some of these branches have fresh fruit growing and you don't want to cut those off. So it'll give this plant some more energy too. And hopefully it'll increase in production before it gets too cold. Because once it starts frosting and stuff like that, it's definitely not going to be producing too much. Let's see. Ooh, y'all. I mean, it is crazy. I'm gonna get a little bit more done and I'll be back. Y'all, it turns out that this plant was in big trouble and it was just a lot more going on than I expected, y'all. So I've had to cut off a nice bit of this plant because I had parts of it that was already dead. So I'm thinking I'm gonna let one of these plants go. Let's see. Matter of fact, I know I'm gonna let this plant right here go. I'm gonna pull it up because it's pretty much dead and it's really brown. See that? See how brown that is versus the healthy green. And you know, it's in the fall season anyway, so lost a bunch of fruit because I had to cut all of this out. Everything was so tangled up, and I hate that I had to let some of this fruit go. But you know, you win some, you lose some. You had a little cluster right here. I was gonna try to save this plant and prune it down, but it's not doing the plant any good because the main branches were pretty much dead, and it was really just the tips of it that had all that good fruit on it. But yeah, look at it. That's a lot. It was all tangled up, and one of them just broke. Like this one right here, it just broke off on its own, and it had some decent fruit. I think I'm gonna take this one because it's a decent size. Some of these tomatoes ain't no good. Look at that one. It's got some holes in it. Some probably living up in there. We don't want that. This one wasn't no good either. So some of this fruit I'll take, but these tomatoes did me good, y'all. They had a good run. But I think I want to plant some more seeds in this area anyway. Then I got some peas up in here that I need to pull up. It ain't doing nothing. The bugs got to them. So this area is going to get cleaned up. Yeah. Put something else in this place. That's how it is in the garden, y'all. Sometimes you plan on doing something one way, and then nature shows you that, you know, it's time to move on. And it's definitely time to let this plant go. This is where I tied it up. I mean, it was a monster, y'all. It did very, very good. So yeah. But I got my tomato twins out of the deal. And so, you know, I'm gonna look on the bright side of it all. So I'll go ahead and pull this up. Look at it. Yeah, y'all. It's gotta go. But you see how healthy this soil is. And then we got some good rain. So I'm gonna plant some seeds up in here and everything gonna be alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm gonna get the rest of this done. And I will see y'all on the next one.